In today's fight news, the UFC has just announced their return to Paris, France on the 28th of September at Accor Arena. Just announced for the UFC Vegas 94 card on July 20th, Amanda Lemos will be taking on Virna Jandiroba. Per his X account, featherweight champion Ilia Topuria says that he has a date set for UFC Spain. It looks like Bully B Bilal Muhammad has a fight set for the upcoming UFC 304 Manchester event, per John Anik's X account. Former lightweight champion Rafael dos Anjos says that he no longer wants to compete at the lightweight division, stating he has nothing left to prove and that he walks around at 195 pounds at 39 years old. He says there's a lot of good fights to make at 170 and asked the UFC to book him for something in July. Top-ranked welterweight Ian Machado Gary says that he's agreed to fight Michael Venom Page and is awaiting for a response, stating, I've said yes to that name. Him and his coaches are deciding because he seems a bit heavy to make the weight in 7 weeks' time, but I've said yes. While speaking to Kanjap Media, former bantamweight champion Aljamain Sterling says he likes his chances in a rematch with the champion Sean O'Malley. The former champ Sterling says that if he had the opportunity to cut weight the proper way, he would bet his life savings on that win. Speaking of the champion O'Malley, number 2 ranked bantamweight contender Corey the Sandman Sanhagen tells MMA Junkie that Merab Dvalishvili has his hands full in his upcoming title fight with the champ O'Malley. On the topic of Merab, it looks like the number 1 bantamweight contender recently got in a 5-car pileup while taking an Uber ride in New York. During this past weekend's UFC St. Louis post-fight press conference, UFC President Dana White says that he promises a quote-unquote effing masterpiece when it comes to the Sphere event in September. It looks like superstar Conor McGregor is looking to headline the event in September against Nate Diaz in their Trilogy bout. McGregor said to the Mac Life, I wish for this on Mexican Independence Day in the Sphere. Chandler June, Diaz September. I have let this be known. While on the topic of McGregor, welterweight standout Joaquin Buckley posted on his X account that he hasn't received a response from McGregor after this past weekend's UFC St. Louis co-main event in which he called out McGregor during the post-fight interview. Also called out by Buckley in the post-fight press conference, Gilbert Burns responded to that call-out stating, I'm not in the situation to call anyone out or to pick and choose. I never say no to a fight, and I am not planning to start doing. Ahead of this weekend's lineal heavyweight championship unification between Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, Fury responded to his father's antics in which he headbutted a member of Usyk's team, stating, I saw some idiot chatting and then got banged. End of. What a way to sell the fight. My dad's an excellent salesman, and he's done a fantastic job. Half his age, and he's nutted him. During the recent press conference for this weekend's lineal heavyweight unification, Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury had a back and forth, in which Usyk said that Tyson's looking a little skinny and blamed it on nerves, while Fury responded, I'm very nervous, Usyk. Please don't beat me up on Saturday night. Boxing superstar Ryan Garcia recently posted on his X account the possibility of a matchup between himself and Dylan Dennis. Also on his X account, Garcia called for a matchup with David Benavidez at 178 pounds. Benavidez responded, at King Ryan, send the contract, I'll go down to 144. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe.